Hey everyone, how's it going? We're back again for week 3 of the Active Academy. So thanks everyone for joining in, and hopefully we'll be back down again in the club real soon, back in Ballymastone. But for now, look, got our Pat's gear on and we're going to have a bit of crack again, okay? So different bit of a warm up this week than we did for the last couple of weeks. We're going to do a load of little animal movements and stuff, so everybody in the yellows, the green group and the red group, you'll know what I'm talking about. And to start off, just before we get started on all the movements and stuff, I heard it was Usheen's birthday this week coming up, so happy birthday Usheen, breth lo honna gwit, ma fair. And yeah, so hopefully everybody's been enjoying it. I know Claude and the red group is loving it, Owen is loving it, Dara, Ben, Hallie as well. So hello everyone, and yeah, let's get a hurl, a bundled up pair of socks if you have one. I have 2 slippers and maybe a couple of cushions, because we're going to do a few little movements and stuff just to get warmed up, okay? But the first thing we're going to do our lunging, stepping backwards and forwards. And again, look, I have my runners on because I have a timber floor, but if you have a mat or a carpet, you can stay in your socks, I suppose. Just don't want to slip, right? So, first thing we're going to do, hands at our hips, just like that, and we're going to step forward, back, and you change your leg each time, okay? So look, from the side I'll be like this, look, I'll be going forward, back, okay? So see, and we're going to do that now, right? We're going to do 10 on each leg, so that'll be 20 in total, okay? So I'm going to look at you doing it, and I watch you do it. I want to see is Megan doing it, and I want to see who else do we have there. Juno, Tippy, yeah, right, ready? Ben, yeah, Dara. Okay, right, ready, here we go. We're going to go 20 in total, right? 1, 2, 3, count out loud. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Deadly, 20. So, you should be starting to get warmed up now. And what we're going to do is our first animal movement, right? And we're going to move like a bear, okay? So, remember this one? I've done this with loads of you in school as well. So look, remember you're keeping your hands on the ground, your feet on the ground, and your backside way up in the air, way up. Alright, so I'm going to start back here. So, I'm going to be hands up, feet down, and we're going to go sideways, backwards and forward, okay? For 10 seconds. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, whew. There's the frog jump for you. So that's next. We're going to go 10 frog jumps, okay? So when you go down, your legs are going to go apart and your hands will go between your legs like this, okay? Now we're going to spring up as high as we can. I might even jump out of the screen. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Now, we're going to do some big swinging kicks. So we're going to do 5 on each leg, okay? We're going to switch over so it'll be 10 in total. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, swing, 1, 2, 3, 4, and swing, okay? So it's kind of like we're kicking the football. We need to get our leg up and be able to kick with each leg, okay? And when you're kicking, remember, you go from left hand to left foot, or you go from right hand to right foot. So here we go. And the 4 is for that 4 steps. Yeah. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. There you go. Deadly. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. So a little game we're going to play, right? As we're doing our warm up. Still part of the warm up. If you can grab 2 slippers, maybe a bouncy ball, or a slitter or a tennis ball, or a few of them, right? I have a bouncy ball and I have 2 slitters, bundled up pair of socks, and 2 slippers. If you have footballs, you can use them too, because we're not going to be kicking them around, right? So, I'm going to lay my slipper here. I'm going to put my bouncy ball here. Good, don't go away. And I'm going to put my bundled up pair of socks here, okay? I'll just move this thing. Now, I'm going to put my slitter, my deadly slitter, I'm going to put it here. So I'm going to crawl and hold for 10 seconds, and I have to touch each of the things. So if you have a hat or a shoe or whatever, that'll work too, right? And I'm going to crawl around and I have to touch these things as I get to them, okay? So watch, practice run, ready? So I'm on my hands and feet, belly isn't touching the ground, and I'm going to crawl and touch the slitter with one hand, okay? So look, crawling over, one hand, touch the slitter, now the ball, now the socks, and the slipper, okay? So, ready? I'm gonna go slipper, slitter, ball, socks, ball, slipper, slitter, oh ball, socks, oh slipper, slitter, okay? So see like that, whew. Now you'll be all sweaty. And if you need to take a drink, go and take a drink. Alright? And if you don't have your hurl ready, go and grab a hurl, okay? Now, whew, let's see. I'm going to use this. I'm going to come back to this in a minute. So if you don't have that ready, you can go and grab that and make it ready now. But for now, if you have a ball, remember I can't use a football in here, so I'm going to use my slipper, right? And I'm going to go down, I'm going to come up, I'm going to throw it up, and then I'm going to catch it as it comes down. So watch, I'm going to go down sideways like this, like our squat. Remember we've been doing that for a few weeks. So down, and when I go up, I throw, and when I come down, I catch. Throw up, catch, throw up, catch, throw up, and catch, okay? And remember, when you're catching, hands here, elbows by your side, and you're ready to catch like this, okay? And should be falling right into your bread basket, your hands, okay? Just like that, bang, in here. So none of this, and none of that. Very hard to catch, very hard to catch a football with your eyes closed or your hands slapping across each other like that, okay? It's not a big boule of bus, it's just boom, here. And see? It should land right there in your hands, okay? So, here we go. Ready? Down, up, and catch. Down, up, catch, down, up, catch. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, that's too easy. Add in a clap maybe. So look, we go down, up. I got 2, down, up, 2. There's 3. There's 4. 5. I only got 3 that time. That's number 6. There's number 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, deadly. So if anyone got 10 catches in a row with no drops, excellent. If you drop it, just pick it up and do it again. Everybody drops it, it's all about practice, right? Whew. I'm all sweaty now. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go back to the crawling. So if you have your stuff ready, look, I have 4. You can have more than 4 if you want. And I'm going to crawl. I'm going to crawl from behind the couch. That's where I'm going to start. Make it a little bit different. So here we go. I'm going to go socks, slipper, slitter, ball, socks, slipper, ball, slitter. Lovely. Now, we're going to do a little pose. I want you to pick 3 parts of your body, so it could be your 2 feet or your 2 toes and maybe your fingers. And I want you to balance for 10 seconds, okay? So I'm going to move that for a second. So watch this. I'm going to go with 2 hands and 1 foot, okay? So I'll do like this. I have 2 hands down, 1 toe, and my other foot will be up. I'm going to go my fingers and toes. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now if that's too easy, try go to 2. So watch this for 10 seconds. I'm going to go hand and foot. Whoa, hand, do, tree, car, cúig, sé, whoa, seacht, a hocht, a né, a da. Whoa, and I'll switch. A hand, a do, a tree, a car, a cúig, a sé, a seacht, a hocht, a né, a da. Whoa. Now if that's too easy, try change it up again. Maybe you could balance on one part of your body. So it might be your hand, if you're really good, or it could be just your foot, look. Just balance on one part, see? And for 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Deadly. Now, I'm roasting. So, I'm going to pick up my hurl, and I'm going to move the slipper and get the socks out of the way. I'm going to use my bouncy ball. I don't want to use my slipper in the house. Only use a tennis ball or a soft ball if you're in the house. Don't use your slipper. You don't want to knock anything down or bust anything, okay? So bouncy ball won't break anything, tennis ball won't either. I hope. Ready? So I have my hurl in my hurl hand, look. So what I do is, I have a little wristband on my hurl hand, just in case I forget, but I'm too old to forget now. But just in case I forget, that helps me sometimes. A little wristband on my hurl hand, and then I have nothing on my ball hand, okay? So, hurl in my hurl hand, ball in my ball hand, okay? And we're going to drop the ball and catch, okay? So this is a cup catch, right? Where your hand is like this, kind of like a cup, where you want the ball to fall into it like this, okay? There's another one then, the claw catch, where you catch this way, right? Where you make your hand like a claw and you go to the ball like that. But we're going to do the cup one today, okay? For now, right? So I'm going to let the ball drop and see if I can catch it before it bounces twice, okay? So hand, do, tree, car, drop. See, 1 bounce. Try that, because see if you can get it into your hand quicker than the 2 bounces, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Hand, do, tree, car. And see, look, my feet are always moving and I'm ready to catch, okay? You want to have moving side to side and be able to catch, and my hurl hand never leaves my hurl, okay? Well done. So keep trying it there. Watch, I'll count and I'll say drop. Ready, go. Hand, do, tree, car, drop. Good catch. Up. Yeah, if you drop it, just pick it up. You do it again. Hand, do, tree, car, go. Yeah, and over. Hand, do, tree, car, drop. Hand, do, tree, car, drop. Deadly. So, hand, do, tree, car, drop. Hand, do, tree, car, drop. Oh, look at that for a catch. Nice and low. Hand, do, tree, car, drop and catch. Deadly. Now, this time for anyone who thinks that that's a little bit too easy, or they're able to do something extra, right? Maybe people in the Reds should be able to try this. Actually, Jack, Owen, Liam, who else am I thinking? Connor. There's a loadie in the Reds, definitely should be able to try this one, right? And maybe in a few in the Greens, so definitely try this one, where you have your hurl in your hurl hand. This is a different type of pickup, right? Hurl is in your hurl hand, ball drops, and just tap it into your hand, okay? Now, the quicker you can get it into your hand, the better, okay? So look, it falls. So look, hand, do, tree, car. And I tap with the hurl and catch, right? Hand, do, tree, car. Oh, lovely. Hand, do, tree, car. Hand, do, tree, car. Touch. So it's popping up and into your hand. If that's too hard, just keep practicing the cup catch with no hurl tap, right? But keep the hurl hand in your hurl. My God. Keep the hurl hand in your hand and catch, okay? Ready? Hand, do, tree, car. Oh, lovely. Hand, do, tree, car. And you're moving side to side or backwards and forward. Hand, do, tree, car. And I catch, okay? And remember, like we were saying last week and last couple of weeks, practice your bouncing off the hurl. Maybe you can flip it over and back. left, right, play that, okay, with 2 hands or with 1 if you're able. Make sure you're practicing your rising, so your row lift and your jab lift out in the garden on your own. If mommy and daddy or your brothers and sisters are too busy, no problem going out in the garden doing it on your own. I did it, I still do it. Okay, so you're going left, right, or the same side. And then the people who are dribblers, well, everybody should still be practicing dribbling. Remember, you're in the ready position, hurl hand up here, ball hand down here, head down, looking at the ball, and you're going left and right, okay? If you're room in your sitting room and it's raining outside, why not do it for a few minutes, okay? And if you're really good at rising, look, you can practice your row lift in here, look. You don't even have to move your feet, okay? But just make sure the ball isn't coming up here, okay? For a rise, you want to keep it down nice and low. You want to try catch it kind of around your knee or lower down, okay? So look, watch where I catch it, look. See, it doesn't come up here, because then somebody can flick it away, alright? Now look at that. We've done loads of jumping, loads of moving. I'm all sweaty, look at my hair. We've done 2-handed catching, we've done 1-handed catching, we've done tapping off the hurl, and now we're going to do a little bit of soloing with the slipper again, right? Now, if you have a football and you're allowed to use a football, ask can you use it and use it. I'm not allowed to use it, so I'm going to use the slipper, alright? And again, we're going to practice on both feet. Every week you get a little bit better. Or every day. Ready? So, same thing again. Hand out, 3 car, solo. Oh, lovely. Hand out, 3 car, solo. Hand out, 3 car, solo. Woo! Hand out, 3 car, solo. Now, soloing, keep practicing. Soloing like kicking, look. You go from right hand, so watch, right hand to right foot, or you go left hand to left foot, okay? Whichever way you do it, whatever foot you kick with, it comes from that hand as well. So it comes from the same side, okay? So you don't want to be crissing across your body like this or like that. It's just dropping it down. And remember, like we said, toes to nose. Toes curling up to your nose, alright? So keep going, hand do, and if you're on the knee solo, that's fine too, do that too, alright? Some of the yellows and greens might still be doing the knee solo, that's fine. Everybody has to start somewhere. So keep going, right? Hand do 3, boom, hand do 3, boom, hand do 3 car, boom, hand do 3 car, boom. See? And if you drop it, oh, you just pick it up and you go again. Everybody drops it. Hand do 3 car, solo. Whoa, hand do 3 car, solo. Now, or you can practice maybe if you have a slipper like this. I won't hit the mirrors here, but look, against the wall and catch. So you can practice your hand pass and catch, hand pass and catch, hand pass and catch, hand pass and catch, hand pass and catch. Whoa! And again, if you drop it, just pick it up and do it again, okay? So, I think, Avukali, Yogzakalini, that is it for this week. Go Pats! And I'll see you next week. And again, happy birthday, Oisin. Hope you have a great week for your birthday. I know it'll be better if you're back in school and your friends, but still be a good birthday, alright? So, Mashiv, and I'll see you next week. Slán.